Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius August 15, 2022. You may find that you have a very strong physical will at this time. Once you get fired up to go somewhere, there will be very little chance that anyone else can stop you. People may often accuse you of being lazy or always wanting to take the easy way out, but this time is different. You should feel fired up and ready to move. The only thing that might get in the way of your steamrolling presence would be the sensitivity of your or someone else's emotions. You might be in the mood to plan a special evening with your significant other today. You may have troubles keeping your mind on work as you look forward to some intimate time. If you are single right now, it could be a good day to be a little bold. Maybe there is someone you have been interested in. Today you should be able to connect with them in a fun, playful way. This is a good time to embrace some new friendships. Over the past weeks, you have probably been introduced to several people. You might discover that you share common ground with these people. Work at developing relationships with people who share your views on life. You might want to hold a party at your house and invite these new friends. Or you could have fun scheduling an outing such as a round of golf, tennis, or a basketball match. Today you might decide to host an impromptu party, and a lot of merry, jovial, and interesting people could attend. You'll have a lot of fun and blow off a lot of steam, and feel pleasantly exhausted when it's over. Don't hesitate, go for it. The only problem, a member of your household might be tired and not up for too much noise. Try to make certain everyone keeps their voices down, and don't play any loud music. Family and friends feel especially drawn to you and are paying you a great deal of attention. If you've been intending to renew old friendships or resolve a dispute, but didn't know how to go about it, now is the best time to cast aside your misgivings and go ahead. You will be welcomed and forgiven, and glad that you took the first step. The first thing you should do is listen. Sure, you're the kind of person who likes to jump right in and solve everyone's problems, but make sure you have the whole story before you start doling out advice. Aware of being able to get plenty of attention from admirers. Wherever you are, the looks you catch from others now and then are obvious and direct. Opportunities for romance are available, but don't overdo it. Be selective, for despite the many chances for romance, disappointment still causes heartache. Do your best to keep things light and fun-loving today. This sort of energy will be sorely needed considering the incredible intensity that is likely to kick up on a day like today. You may find that other people are saying things that are quite unexpected, and you may be surprised at the events that transpire as a result. Try not to get too bogged down by other people's negative attitudes and clashing opinions. Take care that you don't become too involved with harmful gossip. This can be a challenge for some personalities, and with the added energy of this day, it can be very difficult. Consider the time and productivity that you give away by doing this. Try to keep your focus on your own life, and what you need to do there. This is certain to be more satisfying for you than chatting about the lives of other people. You can always walk away when conversations take on a gossiping slant. Wow, something has definitely gotten into you, because you are looking gorgeous. It is more than just the new clothes or makeup that you may have invested in recently. You have an inner confidence and glow that is quite noticeable. If you are currently involved with someone special, expect to be swept off your feet tonight. If there isn't a significant someone in your life, keep your eyes open today. As you walk down the street, you are bound to receive admiring glances. One of those glances you might want to return. 3 days after Mars left your career sector, the remaining planets are all working to slow things down, especially from the manic or high-pressured pace of previous months. Over the course of the next 21 days, all three will one by one turn retrograde and are already applying the brakes. This makes the work-life balance of recent days not only timely but a lot easier to listen to, with the moon's return to a playful part of your chart reminding you that life can't be all work and no play. The moon not only returns for its only visit to your romantic sector during your birthday month, but just as the spirit of romance and adventure has been surging all week. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes will add to this, while here for the next 2 days is destined to get the weekend off to a romantically charged start. Our eyes in the sky. The Pisces moon soars through the sky this morning, amping up our charm and intuition. We should all be feeling a little pep in our step, and our minds will be very active. Pisces energy can be a bit overstimulating for some, so be sure to check in with your breath throughout the day and take a time out when you need one. The stars shine brightly in the communication realm as the moon opposes Mercury this morning. This aspect helps us feel confident in our knowledge and achievements and ready to share information with the world. Your social media accounts will be on fire, so be sure to post a flattering pic. Communication will be at a peak all day, which could cause some burnout as we near the evening. A gentle connection between Uranus and the moon could cause a little bit of mental wonkiness, but we'll still feel driven to chat with others and check social media. Do yourself a favor and unplug sometime after nightfall. If the social media activity, texting and general chattiness goes too late into the evening, you might end up with a touch of insomnia. That beautiful brain of yours will still be active and hungry for information, though, so put on a nature documentary before bed to help lull you to sleep. The cosmic weather is quiet today until afternoon, when the moon opposes Mercury in Virgo, provoking irrational thought. We are especially sensitive as the moon transits Pisces. Certain ideas make sense to us on a conceptual level that we have trouble expressing logically. But that won't stop us from trying. The problem is that when we attempt to communicate our sentiments, we polarize our feeling state and our intellect. This can lead to unease, confusion, or analysis paralysis, as we mix up facts and potential fiction. Our interactions with others get scrambled. We become frustrated that our conversation partner doesn't get what we're trying to say. We will be much better off processing our thoughts through a creative medium now. By sharing our feelings through music or writing, our ideas remain open to interpretation. Others can then connect with us emotionally by bearing witness instead of sharing a reciprocal dialogue. In the evening, the moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, stimulating surprises. Too much weight today has been placed on trying to rationalize our circumstances. At this time, something happens to shock us out of this expectation. We realize that we have been taking things too seriously, that life is baffling, and that we should enjoy the ride. Our intuition and instincts harmonize. We come to sudden realizations that reshape how we relate with others. We could also learn new information, receive unexpected news, or experience a synchronicity that bears special significance. The stress of the day rolls off our backs as we throw up our hands and submit to the universe's grand plan.